Welcome to Violin Adventures number 63. This episode is not so long this time. We'll have a little look at the progress of our YouTube violin and a couple rehairs and a look outside. Hope you enjoy it. The verdict is in. It was unanimous, number 3 for the ribs. So I took the ribs and sanded them down so they would be thin enough to do the bending. And then I took the longest rib and we'll be putting that on the bottom here. So we'll get into it. The next thing we have to do is heat up the iron so that we can bend the ribs. Well, first we have to decide if the heating iron is hot enough. No, it's not quite hot enough. We want to see it bounce off. There, that looks good. If it doesn't stay around, if it runs off, then it's ready. Okay, the 2 center bouts are in. We're going to let that dry overnight, and then we can add the lower and upper ribs. Okay, we're going to take these ribs and bend them so that they will be the sides of the violin. Okay, first we're going to check the heater. Looks like it's ready. Okay, here it is, all bent. Now it needs to go on to the frame. To glue it down, we got our hot glue. Okay, that has to dry overnight. So while that's drying, I'm going to tip this upside down and see if we can get the bottom ribs on. Okay, I'm going to bend this side and I'll be right back. Okay, we just got a little bit more bending on this last rib. And then we can attach it. Okay, it's time to take the clamps off. It's been 24 hours. Okay, we have 2 bows here that need to be rehaired. So the first thing we're going to do is take the frogs off and look for any blocks that we might need to replace. Here we're checking the hair Looking for any curly hairs or hairs that are too thick or unmanageable, taking them out. Now we're installing the hair into the frog. Now we're combing and wetting the hair so that it will shrink all together at the same rate. Now it's all done. A beautiful rehair. Okay, we have all the linings ready to put inside the mold to strengthen the ribs. So we'll do that right now. Well, it's the end of the week. Let's see where we're at. Well, on the harp table, we didn't make any progress, but we did get a repair. Here's that violin. It just needs a setup and some touch-up. And then we have two bows that are getting rehaired right there. Here's our new violin. We have the lining in the ribs. And Lord willing, this week we can cut out the shape of the top. Over here is the last violin we made. And this has been rubbed down. And we'll probably put another coat on the back of this violin and it'll be done. Here's another old violin, and it just needs a setup and a rehair. And here we are outside. I'm not sure what you can see. It's very cold and dark because I didn't get our review of the week before it got dark. I think we better turn the light on. It's getting very cold. The leaves have almost all dropped down. Batsar li ekra Hashem ve'el Elohai eshave'a shima mehecholo koli vashivati lifnev tabo ba'aznav. In my distress I cried unto the Lord, and to my God I cried out for salvation or deliverance. This is the same root as Yeshua. I cried out for deliverance, and he heard from his temple my voice. And my cry for deliverance came before him, even to his ears. And the following verses are just so awesome because it tells about how he comes down from heaven and he shakes the earth and he causes the thunder and the hail, all in response to our prayer. Hey you guys, I'm here editing the video and just wanted to tell you, if you have any questions, we're getting ready to do a question and answer video. So leave your questions in the comments below and we'll see if we can answer them. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, for your thumbs up and all your comments. I really appreciate them. Until next time, God bless you. Bye.